Ooh, look what we're making this week. Ooh, and guess what? He can look around. Is he down there? Is it up there? I don't know. Where? Over here? Oh, maybe over there. No, back over here. What? So this is what we're making this week. Yay! I'm so excited to make it with you. So let's check and see what you got in your kit, okay? I'm gonna put him down. I'm gonna turn the camera down here so you can see. So you got the owl body. One has some eyes already cut for you. And I want you to notice that on the back or one side, it has some lines, and that's really important. Your lines are not going to be as black as this. I had it in pencil, it didn't show up very good, so I made it dark. But this is important to remember because when we get ready to decorate our owl, when we get ready to add his belly and his wings and that, we want to make sure this side is down on our paper that we're going to work on because those are going to tell us where to put our glue. So you got two bodies, a front and a back. You got a belly piece, which I've already started decorating for me. You got his beak. I'm not going to call it a quacker because I know that owls do not say quack, right? I have two pieces for the inside of his ears. I have two eyes and two wings. Where's my other wing gone here? Where'd you go? Oh, I dropped it on the floor because that's what I do sometimes. And you have this white piece that we are going to use to make so our guy can look around. Ooh. Okay, so what do you need at home this week? Are you ready? Are you ready? You know what you need. It's a dun da dun da da, a glue stick. And you can use some colored markers or crayons, whatever you have. I'm just going to use black, but you can use whatever colors you like. So you need that piece of paper to work on. I'm going to send my ears flying here. No, I'm not. Move my markers out of the way. Remember to get a nice piece of paper or a scrap piece of paper to work on, as we got some coloring to do. So on this one, I just made some lines across his belly, and I just did gentle dots because I didn't want to ruin my marker by pounding too hard. We're not going to do that, right? So this time I decided maybe I'll do something a little different, maybe some curvy lines, ooh, and some circles because I love circles. So easy peasy lemon squeezy for his belly piece there. And I already did some ears, and I did the same thing. I just put very gentle dots. So we have these two wing pieces. Now the thing you want to remember about the wing pieces is when you put them on your paper to work, have the two straight sides facing each other because we want to make sure we have two that are not the same. A straight side is on the outside, and you're gonna do some decorating. So let's see, I think for this, maybe I'll do W's. I'm gonna make a W, 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 W. And that was pretty easy. See, just up and down, right across your whole wing. So I'll do the other one. See, I'm making sure that I have the two straight side by side so I know they'll match. Oh, my marker. W, 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 or I guess it could be an M, 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 M. However you like to look at it. Look how easy that was. Now I could add some dots, gentle dots. I don't want to ruin my marker. Gentle dots. Here's a few for you, and here's a couple more for you, and hey, how about a couple for you? And here's a few more. How do you like that? Yeah, I like it very much. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now I can move those out of the way. Now I also, on my owl, I made a colored circle outside the circle that I cut for you. Now remember, when we lay this down, the side that has the lines on it goes down Do not color, do not paste on this side. Do not put his belly in things because then we won't know where to put our glue. The side that has the lines goes down on your paper. Now, all I did for this was I just traced right around. I took my time and I just made a black line. And you know what, I found it easy to turn my whole owl instead of turn my arm because I got kind of tricky. And I just went around, taking my time, taking my time. Here we go, almost there. Oh, look how easy that was. One eye down, ready to do the next one? Take your time. And just color right around the edge. Do you see why we have that paper down there? This way we don't get any marker on the table. Yeah. And we can just, we don't have to worry about making a mess because we're gonna clean up after ourselves. Well, we should worry just a little bit about making a mess. Let's try not to. I'm going around. Here we go, some more. And you know what? I just had an idea of something I think I might like. Just to make mine a little different this time. This time I just colored the first one. Oh, what are you looking at? Look at me. Yeah, watch me. I'm doing something important here. I think I'm just gonna make some little lines around his eyes. I don't know why. I just think I might like it. Ooh, maybe I'm making eyelashes. Do owls have eyelashes? I don't know, mine does now, I guess. See how easy that was? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so it's about time if you've colored your belly piece and you colored your wing pieces and maybe you did some kind of decoration for your ears. We could do some gluing. Are you ready? Here we go, open up that glue stick. That was harder than I thought it was going to be. So we're gonna work on this side. I hope you remembered. I hope the side with the lines is down on your paper. So take those triangles, not the side that you put some decoration on, the other side, wipe it across your glue stick and stick it right in the ear. Triangle in a triangle. It is a triangle, right? So your ears are in. Oh, you know what? If you look like, that kind of looks like a cat. Is it a cat? Is it an owl? Who is it? Okay, the next piece you're gonna put on is your belly piece. Now look at the shape here. They're not exactly the same. One side, one part is going to match the bottom of your owl pretty perfectly. So we're gonna make sure that's the side that's down. And again, we're gonna put glue on the side that doesn't have the decoration. Put a line of glue across the top and a line of glue across the bottom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. I don't know, making myself hungry. We're gonna fit that right on. Look at that. Okay, so we got the belly on. But this owl wants some wings. So we're gonna take those pieces. Now, the curved side goes in towards the body. In towards the body. And you want to make sure they're about the same. You don't want one way down here and one way up there. That'd be crazy. Don't do crazy. And you will see, let me take out the other one that I had done. If you look about where the top of the wing, whoa, look over here. No, look over there. The top of the wing is about halfway up to the height of the eye. So I'm gonna look at this and I'm gonna say, oh yeah, half of that eye belongs right about there. And half of that eye belongs right about there. Ooh, he has some squiggly marks in his eyes. So again, put the glue on the side that you didn't do any decorating. Oh, a little more glue, please. And we're gonna put that right there. Get in there, you. And on this side, whoop, and just about right there, I'm thinking. Oh, okay. Looky. Okay, so now we're gonna do the tricky eye part. And I've lost my eyes. What? Good thing I have extra. Good thing I have extra. As I reach around trying to find the extra. There they are. So, this piece, excuse me for moving you around too much. This piece is how we're gonna give him the eyes. So what we're gonna do is, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this a little different than I planned. Just had an idea. So now we are ready to turn this over. Whoop. Over and send everything flying, or not. And we're gonna make sure we put glue below this line and above this line on the ears and the top of his head, not in here, because we need this piece of paper able to move. And if we glued the whole thing, his eyes couldn't move. He couldn't look at you. I'm looking at you. Okay, so I'm gonna put glue up on his ear, the very top of his head, the other ear, not below the line. Then go down here, follow the curve, straight across under the line, follow the curve of the body, put a little extra just because. Now you wanna take your time and just match this up. Do the best you can. And if you need help, I bet there's somebody there to help you. Some grown-up, or maybe a big brother or a big sister. And I'm gonna pat that down and turn it over. And I'm gonna push that because I wanna make sure my glue is really gonna hold. Okay. Oh, it kind of looks like he has his eyes closed, doesn't it? Now, where we left the glue, we've made this pocket. And that pocket is for this piece of paper to slide into. Right like that. So I want you to do it, slide it in, and make it so it's about even on each side. You should have these big white circles that you can see now. So we're gonna put his eyes in there. Now you wanna be a little careful this time. Each one of these black circles, we're gonna try to put right in the middle. Right in the middle. And I'm gonna use our glue. We wanna put quite a bit of glue all over the black and just kind of rub it around the top of your glue stick so the whole thing is covered. Put an eye right in the middle. Push it down nice and hard, make sure that glue. Now we want to try to do this one in the same place. So we're gonna take our black, rub it across your glue stick, get a good amount of glue on there, and we're gonna put it right in the middle again. Press it down nicely, or so nicely. And see, it's already moving here. I'm just gonna, and oh, you know what so we got our eyes in there. Looky. Oh, what? You talking to me? Oh, you talking, what, up, down, oh, what. Do you like those sound effects? Okay, you have a beak. One part of the triangle. We're not gonna put glue on the whole thing, we don't need to. We're just gonna wipe that across our glue and put it right between his eyes. Press it down. Press it. Ooh, was that straight? Doesn't look very straight. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. And there you go. Hello friends. Hello. My name is Little Miss Cindy because that's what she names everything. So there you go, friends. You just made an owl with movable eyes. I hope you had fun. Send me a picture. I like to see what you make. It makes me really happy. Clean up, make sure your marker covers are on nice and tight. Make sure your glue cover's on nice and tight. I'm gonna save this piece of paper because I can use it again. Check in with me, friends. I sure miss you. I hope you had fun. Ooh.